Yo, what's going on, y'all? I'd like to welcome y'all to the first episode of The Block. You know what I'm saying? This is the intro. As you can see, we standing on Lincoln Federal. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to the Bay, home of survivors, land of the brave. Club apartments, housing vouchers, Section 8, DT5, Jamaica Drive, down in the case. What hustle stays, roll behind you, go the other way. Main Street flooded, hosting parties like a damn parade. Corner stores be jumping, D-boys out making plays, blowing gas, taking shots, vibing in the shade. We getting paid. Roll a fat backwood, bubble trap music, These hoes shaking ass cause they want to, Pull up and get you some good food, Chick-fil-A or barbecue. City of winners out on the block, doing whatever they wanna do.
Welcome to The Block, with pimps, prostitutes, hustlers, all come to meet for the love of that green piece of paper. And there's just a couple stories that's gonna be told. And who am I? I'm your boy Bo. I'm the narrator along this journey. So ladies and gentlemen, I present to you The Block.
That's why I'm doing like this.
Hold up, I need another prop.
I lost my girl 1 month before I had my son.
I need another prop.
Go get the loads.
You either sink or swim, and I'm Michael Phelps and shit. I learned from the best to keep your head up on the swivel.
You playing what?
Animal Crossing, man. This shit is fucking ridiculous.
You never played Animal Crossing? No. I mean, I used to play it on the GameCube back in the day.
I mean, that's the homie Isabel. She's the assistant to the mayor. You know what I mean? My dude Tom Nook. He's a mafia boss on the low. I'm just gonna say that.
I'm gonna ask you like right here. This gonna be real.
Shit, this my
Hey, yo, what up? It's your boy Bo. Welcome to The Block. I'm here with the BeatDown crew. You know what I'm saying? That ain't much introduction. We're sitting here at a very legendary spot. So let these boys introduce myself, introduce themselves, and then we're gonna get straight into it.
Change the narrative, son. No more fatherless.
Oh, well, shit. I'm clicked 2 times. It's me, Coach MC.
I'm the host. Busy on percussion. And this
Hit them drums, nigga.
is Naughty Boy Radio.
And this your boy O.D, man. Alright, so what up, fellas? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Appreciate y'all most definitely with this interview. So for those who don't know, you know what I'm saying, these guys standing in behind me or beside me, whichever, how you look at it, these boys are responsible for a lot of good music that's been going around Lexington. Most of the beats that you hear, most of the beats that you tap your feet to actually came from about a good at least 3 out of 4 of these guys in this room. So it's an honor to be amongst you guys right now, you know what I'm saying? So appreciate that again, fellas.
Sir.
Alright, so we're gonna get straight into it. For those who really don't know y'all, you know what I'm saying, like, why don't you give us a little backstory of who BeatDown was or is, excuse me, and you know, just kind of go from there.
Flick, you start from the 8th
I just was about to say that.
Yeah, start from the 8th and
Hell, it was before that. It actually started. We was at Odell house. Me, him, and Jay Curry. We were there. We were like, shit.
Step up, man.
Oh, I need to step up. Shit.
Yeah. Like when whoever's speaking come kind of close so the camera will get you, it'll zoom in.
I'm in there. Okay, so me, Odell, Jay Curry had an idea of getting a group of producers together and just making dope music for Lexington. We started bringing artists on because we realized that, shoot, man, what?
Hold up. step back, Mario, you come forward. Cause it's trying to focus on his face cause he in the front.
Gotcha.
Yeah. If you speaking, you gotta be the first one up in the front.
Me.
Alright, start right there. Let's do it. No, you gotta take it to start from right there.
Take 3.
Yeah.
Okay, so it's me, Odell. Go ahead.
Message.
Keep that. All right, so it was me, Odell, Jay Curry. Wanted to start a group of producers,
Right.
and we were dope, and we wanted to make dope music for the city. We started bringing artists in, we started bringing more producers in, and that's how we became BeatDown.
You gotta-
Literally.
Man, you gotta tell who the members were, bro. What members came in, man.
Well, I mean, they said start from the beginning. That was the very, very beginning. Y'all want to start bringing in people, then y'all can do that. I'm just
talking about?
beginning. But damn, we did all work at Atrium at one time. Yeah, so we all worked at Atrium, and we all worked at Atrium, and legit, we would get off work and just make music. We would go to Odell house and just make.
I was
Fucking
the next door neighbor.
Yeah. Cameraman was the next door neighbor.
Large Nicholas was the next door neighbor.
Drinking Boone's Farm.
I probably was. I think I used to drink that shit back in the day.
Yeah.
Boom's fault.
Okay, so you and Odell and Jay Curry, y'all formed the super team because if you grew up in Lexington and like I said, you was really in tune with your music, the 9 times out of 10 your beats came from this group right here, unless you had an outside of the city connection, which is very rare amongst rappers here in Lexington. So usually beats came from BeatDown. I think like one of my first little shit I tried to rap on came from a BeatDown because I can just like, yo Mario, I need a beat. All right, well, I've been working on this here. So
Yeah.
Pretty much how it went.
If you was from Lexington, you got a beat from BeatDown. If you didn't, then man,
oh yeah,
something crazy going on with you.
It came out of left field. Like,
So yeah.
So the super crew was formed. Like what was it that really got y'all like, you know what, man, we finna just take off with this shit?
So it started because we all lived in different parts of Lexington.
True.
I mean, Southside Village. That was me. The block. The Link Circle.
Kuwait.
Straight up. And then J-Dot and OB, that was Northside. So it all just made sense. It just made sense. And when we came together, it was such a dope synergy, man. And it was just beautiful.
Right, Bino was from the Ave and Lindsay was from Uptown.
Right.
True.
It was just beautiful.
It was. Yeah. It was. While we on that, I also like to give a major shout out to my boy OB. For those who don't know, the intro song, that's his beat. Sister-in-law killed the song, and OD, you know what I'm saying, my nigga, blessed that goddamn intro. So,
And I picked the beat.
he did.
Appreciate
He
it.
really did.
Appreciate it.
Large Nicholas.
Will.
they wanted me to get the camera and shit. So
OB, let me holler at you, man. Come on, man. Let me holler at you. All right, so a lot of y'all don't know, like I said, this is the maker of the intro beat. You know what I'm saying? Super talented when it comes to making these beats. So whenever you do some work with the guys in Canada, you know, like how did that ever come about?
My people out there in Canada, man, I actually got up with them cause they got family out here.
Mm-hmm.
And you know, one story from another, they was like, yo, hey man, I heard you made beats and stuff, so you know how that go.
True.
So that's how that shit all connected, you know. I went out there, kicked it with them a little bit, and my man's Muse Vic out there, you know, he definitely does his shit out there, man. He got me connected with a couple other people out there and stuff, so yeah, that's how that all went down.
So you in Canada, you making beats. So how different? Like, was it kind of easy because you used to it doing it at home, or was like they showed you like a whole? Cause you know you can make bread 1,000 times, but somebody can always show you different ways to make it. So it's like when you was up there, was it kind of more different than how it was here, or Kind of sounded the same as you. Once you got on the same level as everybody.
I mean, it was almost like the same as being here, man. I mean, it's a different vibe out there and whatnot, you know. But I mean, I bring my laptop anywhere, everywhere. So just taking it out there in Canada was like the same thing, you know. Just language a little different.
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha. Okay. So anything major you got coming up?
Man, I'm just working with people from the Bay, really, man. Got a lot of people that's about to drop some shit.
Gotcha.
You know,
true.
I got one jump with Chapo out here. He doing his thing. I got a couple of joints with Pressure. You know,
Shout out to Sus.
You know what I mean? And we got a little beatdown thing coming, but I don't know if we're speaking on that right now. But yeah,
Understandable.
Yeah.
So we got to most definitely stay tuned for that, man.
Yes, sir.
Gotcha. Yo, what up? We welcome back. We're back. I ain't gotta really say too much on who this guy is. Mr. Legendary, his street himself, Mr. Street Heat Maker, one of the premier beat makers in Lexington, outside of his crew. My motherfucking nigga J-Dot. What up, baby?
How you doing, boy?
I'm good. So, kind of walk us through, man. Walk us through the Legendary studio, man. Like, for those who don't know, this is like home base for a lot of rapper careers here in Lexington. My boy got a Walk of Fame back there. 9 times out of 10, if you came to the studio, bless the studio, whatever, your name is on the wall. So if your name on the wall, I don't know what to tell you.
Well, I guess, what, you want to know how it all started? All right, boom, this is how it all started. All right, everybody know the Woodberries. Dexter, Michael, what's up?
Derek.
All right, boom. Boom, I'm at their house. I think Dexter was making beats. Seen it. He had FL Studio. All right, so we had just got a computer around that time. Went home, downloaded it. I think this was like, what, 2003, 2002, and it's been went up ever since. Like, it just kind of came natural. Like, I don't know, I've been playing the drums forever. You know what I'm saying? So like, when I was little, like, when I would practice, like, I would think of like melodies and shit, like, and play along to it. So like, doing the whole production shit, it just, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just come out, like.
True.
So, and then, all right, make a long story short, Yahoo Messenger, young kids, y'all don't know nothing about that. Met Jay Curry on Yahoo Messenger. You know what I'm saying? I sent them a couple beats. He sent them to the guys. Now I'm in BeatDown. And then, now we're here.
Right, I remember when you used to ride your bike to Lindsay house when you was young.
All right, boom. I stay behind Pickett School, right? All right, you from Lexington, you know what that said. I used to ride my bike from here all the way up to, I'm talking about Pine Street.
Yeah,
Matter of fact, it was on
right
Pine
on the
Street.
hill.
On the hill.
True.
All right, that was the first one.
Yeah.
All right, and then
It was East Third.
and then
East
he had
Street.
the apartment.
East First Street.
Yeah, behind.
That's
down
when I
the hill.
used to see you. I used to see you when you used to come to East First, when we lived in East First Street. Yeah.
Yeah.
Apartments with the
They used to buy me blacks. They used to go buy me blunts and shit so I could roll my weed. All of that shit. It was lit. It was lit on 5th Street. Anyway, shout out to Odell. Shout out to BeatDown.
Man, major shout out to Odell, man. Major shout out to Odell. So, I mean, shit, you work with a lot of motherfuckers in Lexington, bro. Like, it's like, I probably need like 3 or 4 guys' hands here. Really count everybody to work with. Who would you say was one of the best artists you have actually worked with that came through your studio?
Probably the easiest person to work with, just because like we just pumped out so much stuff. Like, he was just here from day one. Purple Blanket, Dog Face, my nigga D Money. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just effortless. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's like when you know, I don't know, like when you making like some dope ass shit, like when you ain't like forcing it, like it's just organic.
True.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, true indeed. So who would you say was your biggest diva?
My biggest what?
Diva. A motherfucker that was just hard to work with.
Clip 2 times.
We on the block. Talk your shit, my nigga. We on the block now, talk your shit.
The biggest diva, and not just cause she is a girl, but like, man, shout out to Lady Leash, but like, man, that was the most difficult female to work with, period, bro. Like, it was just like a whole bunch of riff-raff, everything good now, but like,
true. Say
since
less.
you asked the question, that's the answer to it. You know what I'm saying?
Gotcha.
Sorry, Lady Leash, that's just
True.
gotta keep 100.
We on the block, baby. So we just talking, man. We just talking on the block. You know what I'm saying? So, how long did your studio up and run, man? Like, you had a nice little run, bro.
What? You talking like the shit over or something? It ain't even over.
No disrespect to what I
we
said.
just
like
we just
that,
on the
but
low
in
with it
general,
right
like,
now.
yeah, true.
Like, but you know what I'm saying? Just this place right here, like, I don't know, probably like I think my daddy bought my mixer like 2004, 2005, I think.
Well, that's a 10-year run. We was in a 10-year deal.
At least a 10.
We used to have BeatDown Sundays in here.
Yeah, every Sunday, everybody here.
Heater.
Man, it's cold as shit out here. I got the place. All right, I used to have the computer out here at first, and then I had it back there, and then like I don't know, man. Shout out to D Money, because he done been here through all of that shit. Like out here, back there, hell, the whole BeatDown crew too. But
Respect, man. Respect, because like I said,
man, it's like just like I keep trying to back up from it. I'm hoping nobody. I was just about to say, I hope nobody ain't noticed that shit. I keep trying to back up from it, but I keep coming in like, I gotta talk.
Right there. You come up, Sanjay, though, because you was back. Yeah.
what's going on, bro?
You know what it is. I know what it is.
Oh, man. Most definitely. For those who don't know, this is Mikos.
Mikos the MC.
Most definitely from
Too
Kuwait,
deep.
but you know, this is his team as well.
Yeah.
So I know we kind of took a stab at this earlier, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So let's just give like a little back clip story, you know what I'm saying, where you grew up at, what it was like.
Grew up on Kuwait, from Form Ave to Kuwait. Always wanted to do music. Had to earn stripes on the back of the bus, 126. Freestyle on P Gates, walked the Monster, got in the Patriots. Next thing I know, we get to high school, it's a gazebo. Hit the gazebo. The real ones know the gazebo. You couldn't come in that gazebo with no weak stuff, nah. Don't come in there no bullshit. But yeah, linked up with O. Next thing I know, I'm in BeatDown. It's been going ever since.
Facts. So let us know a little bit about the project you got coming up.
Man, working on Mind of MC Volume 2. Get ready to hit the studio this weekend with Dizzy.
Gotcha.
So that's about as far as I'm gonna go with that.
True. All right, well, appreciate you chopping it up with me again, my G.
Yeah,
I'm most definitely look forward to that project. Can't wait to hear that one.
Yeah.
All right.
Trying to make them ends meet just so the kids can eat. And the taste of success is so sweet. I want to thank Kuwait for placing the hustle right here at my feet.
That ain't no shirt, that's a tablecloth. I'm quick with it. I'm quick draw.
You just ran through a trash bag and said I got on the shirt, didn't you?
That was a good one.
Little league football practice. Put him in the trash bag, make him wait.
Hey, nigga, that was wrestling practice, nigga. We had the Huffies.
Yes, sir.
No, it Hefties, nigga. I've been
All right, let's get into it. This
Come
is a
here,
simple question, Mario.
Hey, we ain't even recording.
I'm just
We
letting you
are.
know.
Oh, we recording? Oh, my bad.
Oh, we
Start
are
off.
recording?
Go ahead,
shit.
Start off.
And so, there's no way I can let you get away without telling your side of the story neither, bro. Now, you do a lot of music.
Yeah.
And a lot of your music is very fucking good, if I may add.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
I appreciate you too. So, what the fuck is going on with you and Juju, bro?
I'm glad you called him Juju. This is the hard camera. I'm looking right in the hard camera. Really?
Okay.
Really?
Sorry.
Sorry, man. This the boxing is sorry.
You gotta say bad. You gotta say bad. Yeah, we gotta keep the bad.
Flex and shit.
We gotta keep the bad. Yeah.
Pause. So, got to be more careful. Okay. The Juju shit. This shit is old. It's over 10 years old.
Yup.
And the fact that he's still talking about it is redundant. If you want to battle, let's battle. You want to fight, let's fight. You want to go song for song, we can do that too. Either way, I'm better than you. No beef. Anything else you want to add?
So, I mean, but what the fuck? What kind of started it? Like, what in your what would you say brought the animosity upon this little air bubble that y'all both can't seem to pop? Because I'm gonna be honest with you, I told him, y'all should just go ahead and just battle this shit out because both of y'all make wonderful fucking music and it's about time for, you know what I'm saying? It's about time for it to come to him.
I'm literally doing my thing, making my music. I'm staying in my lane and being cool. It's people calling me out,
Right.
and doing it on the sneak. What is it called? When they talking about you, but they ain't talking about you. Subliminal. The subliminal shits. Yeah. I'm a little drunk. So there. Subliminals. I don't like that. Say my name. You got a problem? Put it in the song. Then maybe we can address it formally. But that wasn't a formal diss. There we go. That's it. It's not a formal diss. So it's not beef. There we go.
Oh, okay.
Happy face.
So, if I can say it up to be on the show, would you battle him?
I'm with it.
Say less. I will make sure I try to get that in the works.
The fuck?
Well, fuck you too.
Boy, I was about to try to stir the pot and say that shit too. I'm telling you, man. I'm
leaving over here telling us.
stir the pot. Why don't y'all battle on the block? I promise you I was about to say that shit, but you got it out.
He got to it before you could. That shit's fake. It's not real. I can't breathe with a mask on. I'm joking. Okay, so fellas, y'all correct me if I'm wrong.
Alright.
As BeatDown, we were producers.
Right.
We paid for studio time.
Right. Blue Ice. Shout out to Blue Ice.
Shout out to Blue Ice.
Ice Kid Video.
Ice. Alright, so us producers, we pay for studio time for the artists to come and record on our tracks. With that, it was implied that the tracks that we recorded was going on a BeatDown album. Not your personal shit, the BeatDown album. That wasn't what happened. That's how I think it started. And then it's a lot of other little shit that's salt and pepper. Not coming to the studio, dissing people, and then copping a plea when somebody actually see you. I mean, you supposed to be the vague God. That's what the track said, right? Where you at? He has forsaken us. And I've been in Greensboro, I've been in Charlotte, I've been in Raleigh, and I ain't seen them. What's up? Just saying. I'm talking shit. I don't care.
So,
shout out to my cousin, Young Logic. That's my real cousin, by the way. Shout out to Coke. That's my homie, for real, for real.
So, when you go to these places, so you basically pretty much just pop up like where you at, in other words. Like,
Nah, man.
He might be at, or you just
Nah, man.
like you can't say you an MC and don't just be at the spots. Like, what do you?
Nah, I'm not going around looking for him. I am saying that the spots that he say he's prevalent at, I'm there, and I don't see him.
You know what?
Shorty low. It must be two sides. It must be two times.
Okay.
Those basics.
Well,
Old man
We
real.
are most definitely gonna set that up.
Let's talk about music. I don't want to talk about that. Let's talk about music.
Okay. What you got dropping?
I got music coming out.
Nigga, when?
I got music coming out. I'm looking towards
October. I would like to say that you most definitely have a lot of music. I don't know if like a lot of people heard your shit, but my nigga, every time I stop by, whether it's on business or friend shit, you got them push play before I leave.
Yeah.
So what makes you sit on all these songs and you know you got some bangers?
Because I'm a perfectionist. Like, I like my shit right. And I'll be happy with it one day, go to sleep, wake up the next day, it's not right. So I've scrapped songs and redid songs 3, 4, 5 times over. So that's why I record a song a year ago and then don't put it out for a year, because I'm a perfectionist. And you know, it's paperwork to deal with shit if you actually want to put music out correctly. You know what I mean? So
okay. So whenever you sit in front of the computer, man, how do your mind switch from rap to R&B? Cause like I suppose that's like speaking 2 different foreign languages to me.
it is. It really is. It's like, you know what? Do I want to speak Spanish? I'm gonna speak Spanish today.
Okay.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Me llamo Tuta.
You got a little money. So I appreciate you, man. Appreciate you cleaning the air.
Oh yes.
Shout out to Odell, man.
Boy, Curry pops up. He can get an interview.
At the last minute.
Boy, I always like to show. Get a little bit, come a little close now. Boy, I always like to show. Get a little bit, come a little close now.
It's possible.
I can believe it.
He ducked too hard.
I pushed over a cabinet and yeah, tired of that shit. Say what?
Yeah. Come up, son.
You ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
You good?
Yeah.
Need to take a breather?
I'm
Need to
good.
drink something? Sure.
Step in this way, Joe. No. Come back. Right. You step back a little bit. No, don't slide that way. Just step back. Right there.
That nigga look nervous, leave the smile like, yeah.
You know, Josh Fields, I'm crazy.
Stay in. Come up, boo.
Alright.
Right there. Alright. Now go ahead. Just roll.
Alright. Boom. What's good, my nigga?
good, bro?
Appreciate you stopping through.
Anytime.
For those who don't know, man, this is one of the originators of BeatDown. This is one of the guys that 2 times was just referring to about. This is my boy Curry. Curry, I want you to introduce yourself to the world. For those who don't know you, you know, of course we know you, but the world don't seem to know you. So talk your shit, my nigga.
All right, I'm Jay Curry, Josh, whatever. You know, everybody call me Curry. I make the beats. I do my own tracks. I'm like the facilitator. I make it happen. Whatever you need, just hit me up.
Okay. So let's get into just so recently, you was bout on the competition for Love and Hip Hop. Was it New York, correct?
Yeah.
Let us know how was that? Like, what was like the whole ordeal? How the hell did you end up getting involved in that?
Okay, I got involved in that from some DJs that I used to work with like a while back in the day. And I had one hit me up about somebody that was managing that was putting together a showcase for Love and Hip Hop, and he heard some of my music and he just invited me up to go perform with him.
Awesome, that's fucking awesome. So the Dot Boys was trying to explain to us like how it all formed together. So as you been the original, what is your side of the story?
Okay, my side of the story is we were probably about a year or 2 into BeatDown, and I always knew both of the Dots from back in the day, both being closest family or brothers, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I had heard some of J Dot stuff, and I was like, man, are you dealing with this other camp? If not, we got our squad that we put together, and we'd love to have you.
So what camp was he originally coming out of, or soon to be hanging with?
At the time, he was working with Badlands.
Oh,
We gotta touch on Badlands beef. The BeatDown Badlands beef. Y'all gotta touch on that.
No. I ain't say you was with him. I just said you.
Hey, yes.
Don't need no words. Don't need no words.
It was always the BeatDown. That's it. Forever and always. No disrespect, but like that's what time it was.
Okay, so now we clear that out. So you reeled them in, going forward. It was like you was kind of like mentoring the young heads, in other words, right?
I saw the potential that both of them had, and I saw the direction we were going in, and I felt like they would be two people I would love to see come up and
respect, major respect,
and like have their own light. You know what I'm saying?
And that they have. You know what I'm saying? We touch bases like, cause you know, Curry. You know what I'm saying? Most definitely, you have brought out a lot of shit in these boys. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people don't know that. You know what I'm saying? So, any couple up and coming projects, what you got going on, man?
I mean, I have a few things I'm working. I can't really speak on like a couple things that I'm doing right now.
True.
Because they got some like legal stuff that they put together. You know
respect,
what I'm saying?
yeah, true.
But I'm saying we do have my restaurant that me and my wife were putting together.
Can't wait to get it out, man. Man, go ahead and shout it out, man. Let them know about it.
Lulu Seafood.
Yes, crab cake me, please.
Seafood.
Big black business energy.
North Main Street.
Big
black business energy.
The wave.
Support.
But yeah, we definitely got some major things coming.
Awesome, man. Awesome. Well, I appreciate you coming through. Most definitely stepping in front of this camera. Not a lot of people willing to do that, but most definitely appreciate you.
Yeah, let's get this Badlands beef so I can go.
Right.
Alright. Since everything neutral between everybody in Badlands and everybody in BeatDown, we can speak on this shit, right?
Right.
Alright. So like 2 times said, when we was in BeatDown, all of a sudden, you know, Fawn stopped coming to the studio.
His name is Juju. I'm sorry. Go ahead, man. Just fact checking, you know.
My man stopped coming to the studio because Bino was our ride. You feel what I'm saying? And so,
shout out to Bino.
Shout out to Bino and the red Toyota whipping.
The red taco
You
stand.
feel me? The red taco stand on wheels. Fat Hector. Okay, anyway. So it started, you know, aggravating, you know, Bonds, TL, and Easy Green. Shout out to them. You know what I'm saying? Started aggravating because they like, yo, where you at? You know, understandable you missed one, but we was doing this every weekend. So, you know, then he started, you know, so y'all done kicked me out like, bruh, we told you what was up. We told you we needed you there. You didn't show up. We took a vote. I was the one that spoke up for him. They can vouch for it. So, his whole little crew took offense to it. So everybody want to start beefing. Alright. Me and Money Mall, shout out to Money Mall. Me and him went at it.
Free Money Mall, man.
Free Money Mall too. Free Money Mall. Real shit. So me and him went at it, which sparked it, got it jumping even more. So when Fonz, yo, word up, bro. He threw a shot at me, 2 times jumped in there. I ain't have to throw one. So then it just kept escalating. So we had a show one night at what is Mikasa now. I can't even remember what it was back then. But right, real shit. If cows. Yeah, it was cows. Yeah.
After Mr. Getty.
Yeah. So we had
Shout
a show.
out to Mr. Geddes, man.
Yeah. So we had a fat guy delegation up in here. So we had a show up there one night, and O needs to find this footage because he had the video camera. They was outside supposedly waiting on us. We came out, nothing went down. From that day forward, we didn't pay it no mind. But hey, that's my point from. That's where it really stemmed from.
Did y'all ever respond to them when they dropped that whole diss album on y'all?
They dropped the diss album? See, that's what I'm talking about, this subliminal shit. Don't nobody say shit. Say my name. Say my name and I will appear like Candyman. pause, nigga. Fuck that shit.
Nah. But for real, what's the diss album?
Anger.
Hold on, man. You like Vlad back there. Come on.
Yeah, come on, man. Like,
What's
I
the
remember
diss
this
album?
little DVD they put out.
Yeah, it was on Badlands Volume 3, I think. They had the whole diss track. The whole city was dissing y'all, the whole shit.
Well,
The whole city?
Man, like no shade, but how the sun shines at night. I didn't even like to listen to a lot of that because it just used to sound like muffled, like paper rattle. Like it was just really distorted because they was just not recording on the right stuff.
Right, too.
Don't get caught with the wrong stuff.
Get the right stuff.
Or you might be in some tough stuff.
Real shit.
Hey, did you bring the tough stuff? You ain't bring the tough stuff. The assist.
Yeah, man. See, you had to be there. Y'all don't know nothing about that. That's some BeatDown shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hey, to devil's advocate right quick, nobody in Lexington had the sound that we had.
Oh, that's fact.
Like, our quality
That's fact.
was bar none. I feel like we set the bar for quality.
Real
at
spit.
least.
When I sold the introduction in high school, I made 200 in 3 days.
I remember that.
The same time they were selling theirs. I ain't even trying to cap. I made 200 in 3 days. He sold for me. You know you got it.
He did that. He back. You see how he backed away? Yeah.
There wasn't no line up. Hella passing them CDs
Hey man,
out.
he looked like Scarface on the front of that shit. Y'all remember the picture? Y'all remember that?
He did look like
the picture on that
Scarface,
shit, like a black soprano or some shit. Like yeah, man.
Yeah, man, that was a whole thing. You know, that was probably one of the legendary, I guess,
Oh yeah, it was
beats at the
legendary.
time or whatnot, because wasn't nobody doing it like neither side. You know what I mean? So
Right.
you know.
Cause they were coming hard at us just as much as we was going at them.
Oh yeah, it was some shit said, boy. That shit was wild.
Yeah.
That shit was wild. Look, I ain't even no rapper, but I was thrown into the fire like I needed to rap and shit. I'm like, shit, let me get on these beats even harder than.
I got jumped.
You did.
I got jumped.
You did.
I got jumped.
In the PJs.
In the PJs.
I came to pull up on you after that happened.
Yeah.
Yeah, they hit me. I'm like, boy, somebody come get me before I have to walk to the project.
Yeah, I got jumped. Randos. Randos. I really couldn't tell you not one of them name, but I know they said something about it in the little DVD. Like they get jumped like Click did. Yeah, I got jumped. So what? It was 10 of y'all niggas. I took 5 down with me. I'm a big nigga. I would want to jump me too. The fuck? That's smart. That's just smart. I applaud him for that.
I just want to know how in the fuck I was just so like what happened? Like all of this is news to me right now. Like what the fuck y'all talking about? You got jumped?
Yeah.
You got jumped over this shit?
I got jumped.
that shit is fucking bananas, bro.
It's funny as fuck, right? It's funny as fuck.
Hey, that's how real it got.
It was
That's how real it got.
I don't know because I remember like it was the BeatDown people. All right, boom. It was us, and then you had the Badlands people in the gazebo, like he was talking about. Yeah, I was about beatboxing in the gazebo.
Yeah, shout out to this.
Man,
Shout out to the gazebo.
Man,
This man
or
put
in
me
front
on
of the office. Or in front of the office.
in front of the office.
Oh yeah. A lot of shit went down in front of the office.
I broke the office door one
In front of the
Stop right.
No, you got pushed into the office.
Hey,
Boy,
shut up,
shout out
man.
my nigga Tory.
Shout out to T-Rock,
Stop right. Ohio State.
No, it was Georgia Tech. It was Georgia Tech, boy.
Alright, make a long story short, it used to be a whole lot of peace and harmony. You know what I'm saying? So for motherfuckers to be getting jumped. You feel me? Like this shit is like, man, what the fuck? How did this just go over my how I missed all of this?
Because you couldn't tell us we were not the Rockefeller of the Vague, the Dipset, whoever was hard back then when we was in. Because 03 was when all this shit popped out. 03 through about 05. Like you couldn't tell us we wasn't putting out each side everybody invade in our era. You couldn't tell us that we weren't putting out just as good as music as the niggas that was doing it.
Was like my first placement. All right.
Right.
Before Bino was the second person to ever get on one of my beats. The first person.
And that shit was
stupid.
Fire. That nigga sampled footsteps.
No,
That's what a helicopter
made
is.
a beat that said defense in the
No,
background.
Defense.
Alright, no.
Sample drop line, nigga.
That's a whole different shit. That's some whole different shit. Alright, the shit you talking about had the helicopter in it.
Yeah.
No, in the ambulance.
Yeah.
Woo.
Yeah.
I can hear it right now. Man, RP to Darby, man. I don't even, man, cut it. I don't even want to talk about that shit just hurt my soul a little bit, boy. I'm telling you.
Darby is his computer that died on.
This is one thing you must know about BeatDown. We have ran through multiple computers.
We're gonna put, but we're gonna put.
Hold on, I'll go get one for you
We're
real
gonna
quick.
put 90% of them computers on Odell.
Oh yeah.
Odell ran through
That's the
some
computer
Man,
killer.
he would blow a computer up, bro. Like, yo.
In 2 weeks.
Yeah, dog. He the only person I know get his taxes. Get a computer. Damn, I gotta buy another. Man, come on, bro.
You get your taxes in February. By June, the computer fucked.
Done.
That E-machine was a motherfucking Spartan.
Hey, man, I'm telling you. I don't know how y'all made that shit run. But
I
that
think
damn-
all of us had.
He used to
had
bring that
same
E-machine to Cut Bus Studio, didn't he?
Oh, damn,
Yeah.
was using black
Oh
magic.
yeah, shout out to Cut Butt too, man. We was out there too, man.
Right.
Yeah.
We was
Cut
the
Butt
first niggas that had a studio
Yeah.
and had the recording because everybody
Yeah,
had
Cut
came
Butt
through
had
Cut
it.
Bus shit.
We had a legendary crack session
And
at
Cut Butt
that
shit.
studio. That shit was like 10 minutes long. Shout out to E-Pain. Man, Angry Man was going off in there, dog.
Crazy.
E-Pain was going off.
That's his name, Angry Man.
Hey, that's what I always thought. That's my dog.
Did you find him?
Oh, he
They
got
thought I
there
was
you go. Hey, boy, look at that. You know how many beats was made on
It
this?
was a casualty.
You know how many beats was made on
They got the
this?
cake.
Yeah. I got the old laptop in the car now. I need to
You know how
clean
many
out.
memory cards? You know how many memories niggas that bought for them? Man, look.
Yeah.
There's so many beats that I used to just roll up and go sit and just listen.
Many times you done just sat at my house.
Boy, yes. I just twist one up, just really? That's how y'all do all day. Okay. That's it.
Man, we need to go make some beats. Like, let's go to my crib. I ain't even catch everything he said.
He said you retired.
Look like you ate a tight.
You built like an inner tube. You know, motherfucker squeeze that shit in the top and the bottom. You got that little fold like the odd ass angle.
It's like a muscle.
Oh, you built like you had a baby 2 months ago.
Hey, boy.
Got the afterbirth.
You like a stretched church sock. Matter of fact, off the color purple. God damn it!
Hey, Bo, you take pictures like this to hold yourself.
Hey, you know when you turn to the side, you disappeared in the shadow, right? Let's do it for one more time.
One more time.
Then he gonna miss it.
Hot Hands Murphy.
Your
over there
deleted
closing
scene is
out.
gonna be the shit.
Yeah.
Boy, your deleted scene
We're gonna have to
be
post
the shit.
them on you.
It's gonna be the funniest one.
Come in, Curry, get behind.
Hot hands up here.
Spirit fingers.
Yo, this is your boy Bo. This has been one of a remarkable, funny, very memorable, very informational interview. I'm glad my boys came through and blessed me the right way. Fellas, appreciate y'all, man. I really enjoyed chopping up with you. A lot of memories was brought back up. Most definitely shout out to the Dot Boys, to the Currys, everybody who
Shout out to all y'all other people that's not here. Like,
Oh yeah, true.
Otrocity Sounds, the creator, the OG, the godfather, Otrocity Sounds. Shout out to Bonds, TL,
Bino.
Easy Green, Bino, Blue Ice, Slow Mo Field.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The young bucks.
The new recruits.
The new recruits.
Yeah. Y'all gonna see them soon.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ew.
Yes. Listen.
Baby.
This is a public service announcement. I'm telling you, listen to this. This coming from me. This nigga DeQuez.
Slow mo.
Yes, sir.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
Listen.
Yes, sir.
Listen. He is like that. All right, that's coming from me. I'm like that. You feel me? Not even like on no cocky shit, but this little nigga is fucking like that. If y'all don't know, y'all gonna get to know.
I feel like I'm
just
one
know
of the
that.
best
Oh yeah,
producers
and
in
shout
the
out my
West.
nigga. My nigga Trigger Rule, free my nigga Trigger Rule,
Trigger
and my nigga
Rule?
No Good
Trigger
too,
Rule.
and my nigga D Reed.
Yes, sir. D Reed. Yeah, D Reed.
Free the guys, man. Yo, it's your boy Bo. This has been The Block. Holla at you.
Too deep.
Too deep.
Yes, sir.
It would be so. It would be so. Only do me so.
I lost my girl 1 month before I had my son. And right then I knew my job had just begun. Ain't reaching for no applause, just trying to tell you something. See, walking the streets of Kuwait to make you different, son. You either sink or swim, and I'm Michael Phelps and shit. I learned from the best to keep your head up on the swivel and never turn your back on some real niggas. Cause they'll never fold on you like you sucker niggas. And if you get it out the mud, don't forget your niggas. But keep your eye on them niggas that's out to get you, nigga. Cause everybody ain't here for your come up. They bringing on your downfall, so never slip up. Yeah, this strictly for the vague, man. Kuwait Ave to be exact, man. You know what it is, you know how I do, but it's a new era. You know what I'm saying? We had to switch it up. Get money the right way. You feel? Straight for the city. Let's go. No more playing the corners, my niggas store owners. True entrepreneurs know how to vague do. We just trying to change the narrative, son. No more fatherless sons, we got fathers to son. Niggas came a long way from running them streets, trying to make them ends meet just so the kids can eat. And the taste of success is so sweet. I wanna thank Kuwait for placing the hustle right here at my feet.